All right, hey Gemini. So I'm doing I figure I would close out the month with a ghosted set, and then we'll start March off with new energies. So we're ending February with ghosted. So you guys are going to know this is your read by the recent past. Otherwise, I am just pulling your person's energy for the remainder of the read. Because you already know how you feel about this situation. So if you don't really connect with the recent past or the past situation between you two, make sure you check your other placements for reads. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you guys will subscribe if you feel like you click with me. So let's give it one more. And jump right in for Gemini, for ghosted. All right, so the recent past between you and this person that's on your mind. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so in the recent past, I feel like there's fear. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, all right, and the Nine of Swords, I almost feel like somebody is fearing having to commit themselves. Okay, I'm most drawn to say that it's probably the person that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But what I feel is in the recent past, I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like that's a representation of how each of you are as an energy. So you don't need anybody in your life, but it would be nice to have that addition, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, I almost feel like somebody's not recognizing a wish fulfillment when it's right in front of their face. All right. And it's probably because this person is scared of being single. Or, I'm sorry, coupled. They're probably scared of their feelings. They're probably scared of what they feel about this connection. All right. So that's kind of what I feel, you guys. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, and I feel like these feelings were made known in the connection. All right. It could be too on the opposite scale of that somebody's actually afraid of being alone for the rest of their life. It could be this energy where you're not sure if this where this situation's going to go with this person, and some of you could just be, you know, I almost feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you kind of already had this feeling that what happened was going to happen. So let's just see what your person, the person that's on your mind, let's see what their energy is right now. Person on Gemini's mind, their energy. So we have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what I feel like your person, the person that's on your mind, excuse me, I feel like they're in this new energy. They could be kind of coming out of that Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords energy with a fresh pair of eyes when it comes to love. I feel like when I do the meditation, you guys, I do meditate on this person's energy, on them. So I almost feel like if it was this person that was scared to commit to the connection, they're kind of they're embodying this fresh pair of eyes now. It's like the distance or the time apart put a new perspective on how they feel about you and the situation. So let's see what this person's situation is. I see them wanting to come towards you, even if you're not feeling that energy. I feel like they're coming towards you. So yeah, their current situation, I don't typically read reversals, you guys, but with the World card coming out in reverse, I feel like this is saying this person, they don't want to close this chapter out. They're not ready for They're not ready for it to be closed. Okay, with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, I'm really not feeling like this is a choice between energies. I almost feel like for whoever I'm talking to, somebody has elevated from, you know, Queen of Wands energy to the High Priestess energy. So embodying divine feminine energy, waking up to what the connection is. That's kind of how I'm feeling drawn to say this. I feel like somebody's with whoever it is that pulled apart from you. I feel like this time apart has actually awakened them. They have, it's like they've had this realization of what you represent in their life. It's true, you guys. Absence does make the heart grow fonder. And in these cases where we have soulmate, twin flame type of energy, that distance really opens us up, especially if we know what the connection is. So let's just see how. Let's just see why this person ghosted. Why did this person ghost Gemini? Why did they ghost? I feel like it's because they're afraid of the new beginning. All right. Like, you know, you've heard the term too much of a good thing, or it's too good to be true. This person, why'd they go? So they're coming out with the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So what I feel is the Ace of Swords, this is a victory, it's a win, it's success, it's the big achievement. All right. And I feel like when it comes to this connection, this person, they are just they're worried about the loss, okay? Because these are such positive cards. So why'd they ghost? To me, this is just saying this person's looking at this connection like it's too good to be true. All right. So I feel like they've just put their head down. They started working. They've just in they've just thrown themselves, I feel, into work. All right. And it's to avoid this new connection because of how intense it is. I can't help but get this feeling that with, you know, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, it's too good to be true. I mean, these are wish fulfillment and win cards. So I feel like this person, what I'm feeling is with that Nine of Swords is they've been hurt a lot in the past. All right. And it's like, I would rather be single than go through that pain again. That's just the energy I'm getting from them. So let's just see how they're feeling about you. Yeah. You have, look at that. How did it, so you're not hearing from them yet. Okay. But we have three major arcana, so it's like this person, how they feel about you. We have the Empress card coming out. So with this card, it's like this is divine feminine. This is the same as the High Priestess. However, this card right here is just the High Priestess when she gets impregnated. So this is just a more mature form of that DF card, the divine feminine. All right, with the Hermit card, this is like a spiritual awakening. This is somebody who's had that self-reflection, this epiphany. Okay, but with the Moon card coming out, it could be too a miscommunication, and I almost feel like this is just in your head, because you're not hearing from this person. We always think the worst, so I almost feel like for those of you who just aren't really feeling it's like, here's what I feel. It's like I'm telling you that this person ghosted because they're afraid of the connection. They're afraid of getting hurt. But I almost feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you don't believe that's the reason, because that's a flaky reason, right? But it's not. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not. This person, they were afraid. They've had this epiphany, and it's like they're waking up to what this connection is. So how do they feel about reconciliation? How does this person feel about reconciliation? They're going back and forth, so they're still afraid. They're still afraid. They're going back and forth in their mind. All right, but with that Eight of Swords, I'm going to tell you they're bound to this situation. They are bound to the connection. They cannot let this connection go. Okay, so I feel, all right, that reconciliation would make them happy, but right now, okay, they're thinking about union. They're thinking about reunion with you. But right now they're going back and forth in their head. But it's like they are they're tied to this situation. They're tied to you. All right, they feel bound to you and this connection. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, you guys, this person's not going anywhere. Let's just see if this person's gonna reach out to you. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. So they have this tower moment, all right? This is a catalyst for change, okay? Um, I am sure, all right, that this person does not like how they handled this connection, all right? But you know what? I'm just gonna tell you, this was a catalyst for this person to wake up and realize what the connection is. Okay, so right here, this is them. They're going through their head. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the good times you guys have had, and they're thinking about this connection. Why is it so deep? We have the Two of Cups on the board. Now we have the Six of Cups. So this person's not going to let this connection go. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles coming out, representing a person reaching out, extending an offer, an apology, a date. All right, let's go somewhere. Can we talk? Okay, this person, I feel like they're just going through this 360. So let's just see what the outcome is of this connection the next 30 days. The outcome for the next 30 days. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Look at that. Wow. So here's what we're doing. All right, we're healing the disconnect. We're healing the heartbreak, the heartache. This is being healed, you guys. With the Judgment card coming out, if there was one card to me that speaks of the past, it's right here, Judgment. This is calling those ghosts back in. So in the next 30 days, all right, I feel that this person, they just can't stay away from their emperor. Okay, we have the Empress, we have the High Priestess, we have the two divine feminine energies. We have the Emperor now coming out as divine masculine, and this person just cannot stay away. They want their other, they want their person, they want their other half, they want the yang or the yin or whatever. All right, you guys, intention set next 30 days. I don't doubt my ability. I hope that you guys will reach out and let me know if this resonates with you. Comment below, you guys. I love to hear and see your comments. All right, so I'm going to leave this one right here, and I'll talk to you guys soon.